Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to your collective reading. So let's see what energies we're going to pull out today. Please be aware that there will be an extended of this on Patreon. Links in the description box below. Or you can wait to the end of this video and there'll be a link there as well to other collective videos. If the title resonates with you, watch it. That's how my collectives come out. It's just energy. So wherever you are in that energy, the title may resonate with you and that may be for you. Okay, so check that out. And we're going to see what the energy I'm picking up for today is. So I'm going to pull 3 cards from both of these decks actually. We have Clairvoyance. We have Loss, Lack, and River of Blessings. Some of you are stuck in a really tough relationship or tough energy, and I've been picking that up for a while. It's something that this is for someone specific probably. It's something that you can't let go of, and it's turning you into a victim and not, it's not helping. Like, there was a point where you were hopeful and things were okay, but now it's getting to a point where it is conflicting with you spiritually. And you really need to reflect on this relationship or this situation, okay? The other thing that I see is someone needs a new change of perspective. And this is environmental. So this is like traveling, going on a day trip or something of that nature. It's like you need a change of scenery, a change of energy, just to have like a breath or a moment. You may in that time get some perspective on this tough situation here, but it's like you need to step out of it for a minute to see what is going on. And this is very pushy energy to me. So it's like this needs to be done now. It should have been done a while ago, but it needs to be done now. Okay. Yeah. It's blocking the flow of things into your life. Those of you who want healthy relationships, healthy career choices, healthy anything, it's blocking the flow of that. And there needs to be a release of those constraints in order for you to be able to access it. Okay? Okay. That is very specific. Okay. So let's get into your spread. I can't think of what these cards are called. I want to say the Uncommon Tarot. It's very intuitive. It's got a lot going on, but you'll see. So Spirit, what do we have regarding this collective energy? And in the extended, there will be a second spread, and we will go into individual signs, how this energy is affecting individual signs. Okay. So we have the 8 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, the Knight of Coins, the 10 of Wands, the Page of Coins, the 3 of Cups, the 10 of Coins, the 6 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the King of Cups. Okay. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Alchemist, which is Temperance in this deck, and the King of Swords. So the King of, well, they want me to pull this Knight of Cups as well. So this Knight of Cups energy is all about, sorry, I'm trying to find a clarifying deck really quickly. Okay, so this the Knight of Cups is about the energy that this started off with. I feel like it was good energy. It was based on love and action and making things happen. It's very idealistic, I feel. You know, trying to think of a positive, bigger picture. Okay. The problem was it became the truth. you know, instead of being flexible to what spirit is providing, the situation is developing as, it turned into this is what I want, only thing, kind of blindsiding you. And things are getting out of balance now. It's not coming from that love place, it's not coming from I care, it's not coming from spreading joy, and it's turning into something that is overbearing in your life. And there needs to be some sort of balance to rectify that at this point. And the first thing that needs to be done is balancing yourself pretty much so you can evacuate this situation, okay? So in the past, we have the Ten of Wands. It talks about all the responsibility that you put on yourself regarding this relationship or this situation. I almost feel like it's so much of a burden that you're kind of losing yourself within the situation. And this may not be you, this may be another person, because this is a very specific energy. It could be the person that you're dealing with. Right now, it looks like this person is trapped in their head. I'm getting this energy of, do I stay? Do I go? I want this, but I want this. It kind of feels to me to be pulled in two different ways. Yes. And when there is some sort of communication about it or action about it, this person gets completely frustrated about what to do. Yeah, and they abandon the idea. And that's the problem, is there's no change. There's no development because of that. Being trapped in their head or not knowing what to do, not being very clear. There are other options, and I feel like there is an awareness of those other options, but confusion on what to choose. Yeah. The problem is the situation that you're in has a bit of stability in it. It may not be perfect, but there is a touch of stability, meaning that there is some sort of foundation or a marriage or seeing yourself marry someone. The problem is that you are solely creating this atmosphere, this idea of stability, because I'm getting this energy as if you step out and look at the picture as a whole, there is no real stability on both sides. You know, it's kind of like you're creating that energy of stability. Yeah. Somebody's scared to go back to someone, or kind of renege or step out of this situation in the fear of what's going to happen, or being rejected of some sort by someone. Yeah. But this is immature thoughts, and this is paired with this energy because you don't know what to do, or this person doesn't know what to do. They're afraid. They're afraid, and they're deciding to like stay little, you know. I feel like whatever was happening in the past felt like a lot of responsibility. It felt like a lot of responsibility to get out of this relationship, or even I'm getting to choose someone else because maybe this person was easy or it was fun or something like that. But you're starting to realize that putting in the hard work in a relationship is not all bad, you know, and that's fine, but you have to put your hard work into something that's worth it. Okay. And I feel like this whole thing has been a power struggle, and you've had to give up a lot of yourself and sacrifice yourself, and that's why I feel like you've kind of lost yourself in this process, or this person has lost themselves. So then we have the Page of Coins here. There's a struggle to get some sort of focus so things can grow and cultivate, and that's what you or this person has been pushing for to happen. Okay. The problem is the idea is good. This is not the situation for it. And if you want that, what you do, you have to end this here and move on to something else, because what you're looking for in that aspect is not going to be brought to you within this situation. Okay. So okay, it's time for you to take some sort of action, or this person, okay, to take some sort of action. Yes, they've been blocked or blocked this out for a long time because they felt like they needed to keep going. They needed to keep putting the energy in and things will be okay. Also, there's a feeling of being stuck in a certain routine, okay, and just being hurt or over and over again. But there is that realization. It's like spirits telling you that it's time. All of the energy is pushing you to stop doing this. But there is a sense of needing to keep going, and there will be some sort of happiness. But you need to think, or they need to think of the idea that their happiness may not be in this particular situation, but in something from the past that they have a negative energy about for some reason. And what is that? They're scared to go back to something. Maybe being single, maybe releasing this person and going back to you. It could be another person. It's a fear of needing to redefine everything that they have built. You know, it's like saying that I was wrong. And there's a fear in doing that. So in the near future, I see the Three of Cups. This is someone connecting with someone that makes them happy. Okay? It could be that they have a good moment with this person, or they try to be friends with them, or something of that nature. But I feel like this is a connection between where it is they should be going. So not this person here, but someone different. Okay? Yep. So yeah, it brings in some really good energy, some really good moments. Ooh, and I feel like the other person is thinking, okay, so things are on the good. We're going to be together. This is amazing. But I feel like there is a need to control emotions, because I feel like it's not coming all together just yet. So the feelings are there, the emotions are there, but the emotional vocabulary and the emotional maturity is not there yet. Okay? So someone is looking for family and stability and reliability. And I feel like this energy is getting more and more intense, that this person wants this. Okay? Especially with this Four of Cups being in reverse, that energy is really picking up here. Okay? This is a realization that they need something more stable. And yes, that's what they were trying to find here, or what you were trying to find here, but it's not to be found here, as we talked about earlier. So in order to have that, they have to separate from something that they have been attached to in order to have something different. Okay? So what's interesting is the thing that you or this person is looking for is not attached to the person that you're with. Okay? It's attached to something else. But there's a fear of releasing the other person. Okay? Alright. So in the environment, we have the Six of Cups. That past energy is just bearing down here. And that there's a fear here of going back to something in the past. So I feel like there are three people here. There's different scenarios. So there is you, a person that you're thinking about, and a person they're dealing with. There is you, a person you can't seem to let go, and someone else that's on your mind from the past that maybe you didn't treat very well, okay, but you would like to go back to, if that makes any sense. So, but there's definitely three people here. There's definitely three people here. And there's a lot of energy being exchanged. Not a lot of communication between two of the people, but a lot of energy being exchanged. Especially with these Six of Cups coming up twice from both decks, there's memories of this past person, for sure. And it's connected to feeling as if it's going to be a negative experience if they go back into this or try it again or try to recover it. Yeah. This is the shock. I feel like I said here, someone connects with this person from the past. And I feel like those feelings come flooding back in. That's why all these good cards are here. But the emotional intelligence to respond to that is not there. And I feel like this person sees it. This person in the past sees this lack of conversation or communication about it, okay? And they're deciding to just move forward in what they were doing. Yeah. Because there needs to be some sort of decision. And I feel like they know that there needs to be a decision. But I also feel like there's an uplifting of hope from this person in the past. It's almost like this person knows that there needs to be some sort of decision made at this point. They can't ignore these feelings, but they don't know how to express them. They don't know how to get them out. They don't know what to do. And because of that, it's like they're tucking it in their pocket and just pushing it to the side. But those feelings are still going to be there. 4 of Cups here. Yeah, someone feels as though someone's ignoring this connection due to an obligation to someone else or something in the past. And not knowing where that's going to go, if that's going to be resolved. But there's so much potential between the two. And this person thinks that they have potential with this person here as well, but they don't. You know, I feel like there's a moment here where someone needs to look at the give and take in the relationship, okay? And how things are going, because I feel like someone's giving way too much here because of potential. So I see here the King of Cups, and that is a realization of feelings. This is getting together that emotional vocabulary to express how one feels. Yeah. Now the focus is, in the future, the focus is going to be on stability. And where this person wants their life to go, or where you want your life to go. And realizing the lies that you have been told, or that you have told yourself, that has stopped you from realizing that goal of yours. But with the 9 of Swords, there's still worry there. Worry in the anticipation of the choice that needs to be made. Okay? And still not being ready. But at least the emotions are realized. But someone's not ready. This could be you or the other person. You not being ready because you're stable and secure where you are. And you don't want to get stuck in another horrible situation with them. So there's worry about opening up to it. And for this other person, I'm going to pull 2 cards. Let's see. Other person. Okay. So I see more clearly. This is the other person, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So one person is very ready. They're very clear on how they feel, and they're ready for this opportunity to open up. Okay? They are ready. They're ready for something more secure. They're ready for something real. The other person is all about the actions. This is a person that really wants to be around you. You make them feel good. Their energy, their passion is going towards you. Okay? But for some reason, with the Devil card, they cannot seem to let this other person go. They have in their mind this idea that they're letting this person go, that they're moving on, but they're still trapped. See? With the 8 of Swords. And because of that, this person who's clear feels left out. Feels left out. Because they feel as though, you know, you're going to say that you're letting this person go, but are you really letting them go? For some of you, they've said they've let this person go before, and they have not. Okay? All right. Woo. Okay. So thank you so much for being here. I love you. Pick and choose this energy how you will, because it's a lot going on. And I will see you in the extended, or I'll see you later. Bye-bye.